Alright everyone, welcome back. Alright. So, in the last video, we ended with a raptor. In this video, we begin with the death of our raptor. Yeah, everyone, I could not press play fast enough. It sucked ass. So, hold on. Let me, I forgot to do this. Ah, shit. Yeah. Darn it, I forgot to do this because I was gonna show you guys what happened. Alright, so at the end of the last video, we had our raptor. And I was on the lookout for metal. And I went walking down that way because to go check out that metal node that normally spawns. And oh my god, Hyaenodon, one of those stupid dogs. Normally those dogs, they're bitches. You punch them and they split. And true enough, it split. And it came back with two others. And then it had a better pack bite. And I didn't realize that the raptor was still following me. And the raptor went in and we both died. So, alright, let's go get some metal. My friend, who's the owner of this server, he watched some of my videos before I rendered them and did what I normally do, because like I said, I'm testing these mods for him on this server because on one of the maps it's not working. Some of the hold on, I heard some of the mods aren't working, and that's, you know, that's why I'm here on the server. And something over there. He wondered why I'm torturing myself by not, you know, making a regular smithy, making a regular forge. You know, why? Okay, that node did spawn. Why am I doing that? And I told him, well, for me, it makes the game way more enjoyable and way more fun. And on top of that, you know, I told him in the mod, it said that, you know, don't say we didn't warn you, that, you know, to set up that OSC storage before, you know, you do any of this, and don't say we didn't warn you before, you know, you start mapping stuff out, setting it up. And, you know, let's go over that. So we're at level 53 and I still have 6 levels to put in. And yeah, he's just wondering why I haven't really progressed. And I told him, well, I'm gonna stick to the mod, because the mod said don't say we didn't warn you. And what I'm going to do this playthrough is I'm going to only use the mods to see if they work. I'm going to not make anything. Now, there is a preserving bin, so I want to go over this. So, I gotta remember to close that damn door. Alright, so there's a preserving bin. Alright, now this is the regular preserving bin. This isn't part of the AA mod, and I didn't make this. I found this in a drop. So we're gonna see something if the mods screw up. Now, so here's the preserving bin for the AA mod. It's a little bit different. It's not a preserving bin, it's a dehydrator according to what that says. So right here, store your perishables and use electricity to make cooked met into jerky. That sounds pretty fabulous, actually, because jerky's is really good. You can actually tame really quick. You can tame a lot of animals with that, especially prime jerky. Alright, so we should have enough for this. Look at that, we did it, everyone. It only took us a bunch of dead tames. We died a couple of times. You know, but the whole point of this is we did it. You were here. Alright, let's get this bad boy down and see what this bad boy's all about. So, let's make that and that. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Alright. Sorry everyone, I actually have to remember to close this door because I use the double wide. And the last thing you want is something big enough to walk through it to come in here and start bucking us up. Alright. Alright. Alright, you're able enough to move it in positions. So that's a plus. Yeah, everyone, see, this is the problem that he said people were having. See how I can't place it? Let's do this. Yep. Yeah, see, that was one of the problems. And we are gathering this live. Okay. So, what could be messing this up? Alright everyone, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to do a process of elimination now. Just seeing what could possibly be preventing this from setting. Now let's go over here. Okay. Alright everyone, so you see what's going on right here? See how it's green? This shouldn't be. This takes a foundation. So, and then it allows us here without a foundation, so I'll show you. Okay, right there, it's actually sticking without a foundation. That's not supposed to happen. And it doesn't let us place it. Alright, so we gotta do a couple of processes here before I pause the video and I go into admin mode to see if there's a structure nearby. There can't be. It's not telling us. Yeah, it would tell us. But see, right there, that should not be happening, everybody. See, right there, it locks and it lets us place it. But see, the game's not allowing us to place it, so that means, and there's no visible structures here blocking it. So this is the problem that he said he was having, where people couldn't get it to set. So let's go into the controller, so be sure to enable. So let's see if there's anything. So let's wood. Confirm. Close. Okay, so so let's see. Nope. Yeah, that's not supposed to be. Okay, so now if this sets, which it did, let's see if we can, no, we can't even glitch it. Okay everyone, I'm gonna pause the video because I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back. Alright everyone, we're back. Okay, so what I did was I looked to see if there was anything near us that could quite possibly stop us from building or planting anything down. There's 3 spawners. There's one that is so it's literally like almost exactly where that death marker is. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't block us. Now I picked everything up. So let's try to kind of like reset. No. Okay, so that isn't working, so we got to try something else now. Now the other thing is we gotta test this. So we need 800 stone, which we don't got. So let's grab some stone real quick. The reason why is because according to the map and the functions and all this other crap that I could do, it isn't anything that prevents us from building, like, or from placing anything. So this is actually probably a glitch in the mod. And normally when this happens, now if I can't get this to sit, for example like this dragon mod right now, if I can't get the totem to sit, then this is going to be the end of this run, and I'm going to start a Scorched Earth with the exact same mods on my other friend's server, because this means this entire server needs to be fresh wiped. There's too many, it was overpopulated, and people's, for example, when my friend was here, when we first spawned in, if you look at this guy's base right over here, this person is no longer on the server and hasn't been on for months. Now there's this blocker that is ran on this particular mod where you can't steal, you can't really do anything, you can't steal anybody else's stuff. Now when you have that mod running, it also prevents decay. Well, like, my friend watched my video and I told him, you need to listen to what I said in my first video when you were still on the map. And I told him, review your video when you had your Dreadnought and you were beating it with the whip. And I told him, look at the base that I'm right next to and see on your screen if it shows up. And when he looked at it, he said it didn't show up. So, or it did show up, excuse me. And so, meaning that if it shows up for him, but on my screen it is decaying, then that's that's the server. The server is stuck, so to speak. And that means the entire server has to be fresh wiped. And, you know, that happens. In fact, you should do it every year, depending on how populated your server is. And see, this is what's keeping people off the server, and he wanted to know what was going on. So let's do this real quick. The reason why I want to do this is because, for example, if this dragon mod works, we can pursue it and keep going with just that mod. And we can use all the other stuff. But this is just what we do as testers. Excuse me. Now, 3. We need 800 stone, man. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's good. Punch the rock. And again, like, my friend was watching my videos during my editing, and I showed him some of that stuff, and yeah, he was like, wow. And then too, he was surprised that I actually stuck to the mod. I didn't build anything that it told me not to. And you know, like I told him, well, that's the whole point of the mod. It warned us too, so I could restart the game, build a new character and restart, and see if even picking up those bins that I did in the drop, but it's easily disavowed. That is 100% random. You know, no one can control the loot drop. The only thing you can do as an admin, well, depending on, you know, your status as the admin, the only thing you can do is upgrade the loot drops between, you know, the numbers. So I don't know, depending on how high the numbers go, I mean, you can have a white loot drop coming out with element. Yeah, you can have that baby all the way up to 20. So let's, I'm sorry everyone, just bear with me. Because if we can't place this dragon mod and we can't use the chronicle, then that's it for our run, and my friend has to reset his server. And it's actually quite fitting. The reason why is because it is December, and the date is, I want to say, the 19th today that I'm filming this. And yeah, we just, like, you know, we gotta figure this out. You know, that's why friends stick together. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause the video here, and I'll bring you guys back in. That way you guys don't see all this. So we had about 200 more stone to go, so I'll be right back. Excuse me. Alright everyone, we're back. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so yeah, because my friend, he was like, man, he doesn't know why his server dropped. And then too, you know, everyone that came from the other server that we were all on with the Kindler mod came over here, but then a lot of them overloaded my server because they came back. And you know, that was when my friend asked me, can you do me a favor? What's going down? So that's why we're here. So again, we're, you know, that's why I was in a little bit of a rush to get stuff going. Alright, moment of truth. Oops. Moment of truth, everyone. If this does not work, my friend has to reset his entire server. And again, this is typical, and it is December 19th, and towards the end of the year on servers that are extremely populated, such as this one was. Normally you only have to do a reset at you know, New Year's Eve. And it looks like this server was so populated and people enjoyed it so much that unfortunately some of the mods aren't exactly working. Like the DK mod is not working at all, because that one's working. So let's see. I was really hoping we can play. There's something behind the wall there. Oh, go menace. Alright, let's see. Oh shit, yeah, it has to be reset. Alright, everyone. That's it. Unfortunately, the mods aren't working. So that means my friend has to reset his entire server early. Yeah, the mods aren't working. That's because uh, the mods, and what happens is, again, it was just a very populated server, and hey, we're supposed to get one of you guys. Very populated server, and when you have a populated server and structures are left here without decay, so people can't steal your stuff, yeah, sometimes it overloads the server, just like it did this one. So, alright, everyone. Well, that's going to do it for Scorched Earth Run. I'm going to go to my friend's server, and we will continue the Scorched Earth Run, hopefully with these mods, because I do want to play them because of the Dragon mod and the Dragon Chronicles. So, alright, everyone. That's going to do it for this run. And yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Be safe, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and we'll catch you on the next one. And don't forget, Monday through Friday I upload every day, and on the weekends I stream on YouTube or Twitch, so you can catch me on one of those platforms. Alright, everyone, be safe out there.